What are some of the funniest things you remember?
Funniest things? We used to do we were doing it in the 80s before all the occupational safety and health kind of regulations came in. So we did a lot of things then that we just would never do today. We ran raft trips down the Otaki River, and in rafts that weren't proper rafts, and one of the funniest things from that, wasn't that funny at the time, we had a group of kids who were on a raft that they'd built at the top of the river, and their raft had come apart halfway down, and so they were doing a combination of swimming and walking, and one of the ones who was quite skinny started to get hypothermia, and I remember having to take my wetsuit off and put it on her and walk the rest of the river in my underwear. I remember we used to go on the Hutt River and have rotten fruit fights with guys from Hutt Valley THO, and I still remember we always used to bring along all sorts of things to float ourselves out and meet them in the middle and have a big fight. I remember they brought along an aluminium dinghy belonging to somebody in their church, and we sunk it, and it's never been found since. I think most of the time the funny things is when we were getting into trouble, and we were very sorry and contrite at the time, but when you look back on it, that's some of our good memories.